Hello everyone, my name is Rick Thomson. I'm with Westman Journal and welcome back to our online interview series. Today we're at Brandon Police Service and we're going to be chatting with the new 19th police chief here with Brandon Police Service. Heck of a guy, he's been around a long time and now he's going to be the head of the Brandon Police Service. Before we get to the new chief, I just want to say a special thank you to our sponsors. Murray Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC, where our reputation is your guarantee, and Sunrise Credit Union, building a brighter future together. So let's bring him in, our special guest, the new Chief of Police here at Brandon Police Service, Chief Wayne Balcaen. Happy to have you.
Thank you very much, Rick. I appreciate the opportunity to speak with you today.
Well, it's good to have you. And 19th, running down the row here, there's been a lot of good cops in front of you that have been the chief. I'm sure you're going to follow very well in their footsteps. So congratulations. And how did that process all go together and how long did it take before you became the chief?
Well, to be quite honest with you, Rick, I've been working on this since I started the police service. I started in 1990 and been in a lot of different areas, including patrol, support services, the crime section, a lot of time in our administration unit. And in 2005, I was given the I was given the opportunity to become a staff sergeant in this organization. And then in 2015, I became the deputy chief police. And since then, I've really been building towards the end goal of becoming chief and representing this department.
Well, you've done a fine job starting back in 1990, but obviously a lot of police, when they start their career, that's where they'd like to get to, don't make it, but kind of like winning the Stanley Cup, I guess.
It's huge. I was so excited, and I had the great opportunity to share this with my family, who are all local here. And you know, it's a commitment by everybody, not just myself, but my whole family, knowing that what goes into the job, and not only the 8 to 4 Monday to Friday, but the hours afterwards and in between.
So over the years, started in 1990, I'm sure you've seen lots of changes over the years, some good, some maybe not so good, but a couple of highlights in your career over that past several years, I guess. Can you just give us a few?
There's been so many, but you know, probably the best highlights is the staff that I get to work with here. And we have a tremendously dedicated staff that are rich in their jobs and in their history here and in their giving to this organization. So that, for me, that's a highlight, is it makes the job that much easier. I've had some great opportunities, great investigations that I've been part of, but you know, working with a number of great leaders over the years too has really strengthened the foundation here that I get to build on now.
Well, being a deputy chief, you followed the chief, Ian Grant, around for quite a few years, and he probably gave you a lot of insight and good direction, I'm sure, into your new job.
Absolutely, and you know, he was had a philosophy that I believe in strongly, and that's community connection. Ian was very connected with this community, and in my years of policing, I also have many years of community service built into that with different boards and not-for-profits and areas that I've worked with, and I continue to work those and establish those relationships. Are very important to me personally and as a police service.
Yes, I can bold well for you on that one. You were part of our Crime Stopper Bail-a-thon. We were able to put you in the cuffs in a fun manner and throw you into our temporary jail, and we had a good time. We really thank you for your support in that. So
I appreciate it. I had more people asking how much to keep me in than to keep me out.
Well, you did a really good job, and I know you're behind the community 100%. And now the community will be behind you 100%. So we wish you well in your new job. We know you're going to do a great job, and the duration of it, I'm sure it's going to be a happy one and probably take you right into your retirement.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's the end goal is to be healthy and happy for retirement, but I still have a lot of years to go yet. I don't want to be talking about retirement yet. I'm willing to talk about the community and where we're going to go and some engagement over the next several years that I plan on being here.
Well, you're doing it. You started off on the right foot, your new chief, and I know you'll do an outstanding job, and thank you for being our guest today and being part of Bail-a-thon and being part of Crime Stoppers. We look forward to working with you for many, many years to come.
Thanks very much, Rick. I appreciate your time.
Terrific. That was the new chief of police here at the Brandon Police Service, Chief Wayne Balcaen. He's going to be great. He's going to do an outstanding job here. I know that for a fact. I've worked with him on many endeavors, so I know he's going to be really serve the Brandon and area community really, really well. So that's our interview for today. I'd like to say special thanks to our sponsors again, Murray Chevrolet Cadillac Buick, where our reputation is your guarantee, and of course Sunrise Credit Union, building a better future together. We'll be back in a couple of weeks. Stay tuned.